Well, welcome to you wherever you are in the world. It is advantage to the hosts in this battle for a place in the final. Certainly in terms of scoreline and venue, everything appears to favour them. And this is a tie. Despite all of that, though, which is a long way yet from being decided. Welcome to everyone who has joined us for this most eagerly awaited second leg. The semi-final will be decided tonight. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So the hosts already on the home straight, a straight that leads to the big final, Jim Beglin.
Well, I think, all things considered, Peter, you'd be hard-pressed not to think that they have a clear advantage. And to get too ahead of themselves, they ought to be fine. The result is the most important thing here. Anything better is a welcome bonus.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That has put a stop to that. Bruno Fernandes. Defenders on the back foot. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bruno Fernandes. It's broken loose. And a shot! We've got a goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Played into space out wide. Here comes the corner. Delaney looks to dink one in. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the semi-final reaches halfway. So there you have it. One sport, half of football. Still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Has a hit! Oh, Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Ake. A chance! He's had a goal! A real chance to break. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Quick drop, has a pop! Over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Well, that's where he wants it. Dashing forward at pace. That's been won straight back, drives it towards the front. Now, big chance! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. Hoists it forward. Plays it over to the other flank. He gets past his man. Towering header! Back of the net! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So now the difference is 3. So that's it. It is all over. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
You know, all 4 sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it, but this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.
Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy. It's Kone! Yes! Could that be the start of something big? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good interception. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. No foul, says the referee. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Brings it forward. Pings it out wide. And it's Kone. El Shaarawy is onto it and can take it up. El Shaarawy. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
First things first now, and they must get him if they're going to find a route back.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Could move up a gear here. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Play for a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Bruno Fernandes is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now the counter. It's got through. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Has he picked him out? Has a pop! The final whistle and the end. There was to be no perfect ending. They were brave, but they fell short. And so it ends in pain as the glory goes elsewhere. So much endeavour, so much expectation, so little ultimate reward. So hello, good evening everyone, this is it. Of all the many clubs that aspired to be here from across this vast region, we are down to the last two. This is Asia's outstanding fixture in club football, a truly special evening. This competition, relatively new in the grand scheme of world football history, but in terms of grandeur and scale, it is right up there now and established as being amongst the very best anywhere in the world. This really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Now this, of course, part one of a two-part final. Another year of steady progress for football on this continent.
Yeah, I think this competition doesn't receive the esteem that its European and South American equivalents wallow in. While football has made big strides in Asia, Peter, there's still quite a lot of work to be done, and I'm looking forward to a glimpse of recent progression in this final, Asia's chance to promote itself and its football.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Help's available out wide. Gets into some space. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Beautifully done. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Pablo Sarabia. That had to be more accurate. Gets it back. Oh, good interception. And back to base. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good take. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves. It's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Timely intervention. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Throw it. Played in. Massive leap! Delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He's played him through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the...
He's won on... It's one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Pablo Sarabia.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Over to the left. That's a promising ball. He's going after it. Oh, real danger here. And that is that. Only a draw in the home leg. It tilts the tie against them with an away game to come. Well, welcome again, everybody, and a reminder, should you need it, that if you missed the first leg, well, you didn't miss anything in terms of goal scoring. The second leg begins, as the first leg did, with the teams level at 0-0. We have, however, considerable expectation and indeed increased nerves, because this is the decisive day, and this capacity crowd is very much aware of that. On this occasion, there has to be a moment, there has to be a telling moment. It is a very intriguing final indeed. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Fantastic atmosphere, just as we had in the first leg. Same expectations, same nerves.
Well, the fact that the first leg was scoreless pretty much sets the tone for an attritional contest here. If you like your football tactical and tense, this could be a game settled by a single goal perhaps. You know, I'd love to see this open up into a real entertaining fest, but I suspect it's going to go the opposite way and we're going to have a lot of tension throughout.
We have already started here.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, good interception. Well positioned to make that interception. There's a long ball. Aimed in towards, great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pablo Sarabia. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his... And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Across the field it goes. Pablo Sarabia. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should.
He's had a goal! Yes, it's there! Could that be the start of something big?
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Gets into some space. Hit into the middle.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's played forward. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Decent hit from there. Forward it goes. Looks to bypass the midfield. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Jiangsu Suning are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's a promising ball. He's got a big chance! He has got it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Cork tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. That's not going to make it. Plays it out to the wing. referee brings it to a close. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. Well, this tournament may only have been a week long, not even that, but in that very short time, it has been a real melting pot of footballing cultures from right around the world, unique to the continents represented by each of the teams taking part. There have been so many memorable displays of terrific sportsmanship, of fellowship, friendship, camaraderie, and the coronation to follow after this final will be its last memorable act. Well, this is a very modern stadium, of course, but it does retain that unique Latin American feel about it. It is the Arena Corinthians. Well, Jim, you've seen a lot of this type of tournament. What are you thinking about it?
Yeah, these games, Peter, are a real learning curve because you're coming up against teams and individual opponents that are unlikely to stick to what you'd really like them to do. That plays on your concentration and your ability to improvise against what you're facing, whilst playing your part in your own team's tactics. So it really is time to switch on here.
We've got underway here pretty promptly.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining.
Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Milan can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Enzo Perez, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks to drop one in.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two...
And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cuts it out.
Bruno Fernandes really has upped his game in recent weeks.
Do you think so?
Well, you only have to look at the confidence in everything he's doing. His conditioning looks great again, and I think that's made him extra mobile.
Diving header! Oh, it's gone in! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bruno Fernandes. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, real danger here! Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Hoists it forward. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Isco battles to win it back. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's played forward. It's Jagoev! And that could come back.
You know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Pablo Sarabia. He's got through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out to the left it goes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, good ball. Turns and goes back. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper. And that's that. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans.